Hello guys, I'm standing in front of Hangzhou Station. That is the final station of the newly built Line 18. Line 18 is the latest metro line to open up in Shanghai, and it opened just about a month ago. Now what's cool about this line is that it is totally driverless. There are actually two driverless lines as far as I know in Shanghai, Line 18 and Line 15. So in this video, I just want to tell you a bit about the Shanghai Metro system. But before I spit some facts to you, I want to tell you what I love about it from my personal experience. So very simple. A, it is very cheap. At least where I come from, comparing to London, the metro here is extremely cheap. B, phone signal everywhere. Okay, no matter what line you're on, how far, how deep underground you are, you always get phone signal and Wi-Fi. C, it is so reliable. There's no such thing as strikes here in China when it comes to the metro or any transport for that matter. You can always rely on your train to be here on time any day. Fact one about the Shanghai Metro system is that it is the biggest metro system in the world by route length. It totals at the moment 743 kilometers. Now, do you want to know how many people use that metro every single day? 10 million people. The next thing that I find really cool about the metro system in Shanghai is that it's the first one in China to do interprovincial and intercity service. Shanghai will soon be connected to Suzhou, which is a city not far from here. Another crazy thing, guys, is how insanely fast this metro system is expanding. I'm just going to show you real quick a map of the Shanghai Metro from 2016, which is when I came here. Boom. And here's a map of it now. Boom. Since I came here, at least 3 new lines have been added, completely new lines, full metro lines, and 1 line has been extended. Me coming from London, that is just insanely cool, because I remember when I was in London, they were extending 1 line by a couple of stations, and those 2 stations were taking them years. Here in 5 years, they just built 3 brand new lines. How crazy fast is that? And they're not going to stop there. By 2025, Shanghai is planning to have 25 lines open, which will cover 1,000 kilometers. This will mean that every location in Shanghai will be within 600 meters of a metro station. Next fact. So, the Shanghai Metro system started operating 27 years, and I've just looked it up. In those 27 years, the metro had 3 incidents, and only 1 of those led to a death. Very unfortunate death. But the thing is, the last incident happened 10 years ago. So no incidents in 10 years. It's very well organized, very well managed. As you can see from this video right here, it's very clean inside too. How much do you have to pay to ride this wonderful metro? Fair question. Just like a lot of metro systems in the world, Shanghai is a distance-based fare system, so the further you go, the more you have to pay. The average ticket price that someone might end up paying is between 3 to 5 yuan for a single journey. So that's 3 to 5 RMB. How much is that in pounds? That's about 40 pence. Crazy cheap. So as I said, the further you go on the Shanghai Metro, the more you have to pay, but not that much more. Every 10 kilometers, you add 1 yuan. And right now, the furthest distance between 2 stations is 126 kilometers. So you're going to have to pay 15 RMB for that. This whole area has been totally transformed in just a few months because of this metro line opening. One of my friends lives here. He's been living here for 6 years, and he said this was like a farm not that long ago. Since this metro has opened, they're building more buildings, they're improving the roads, and slowly making this area more like a city.